Hello everybody, my name is Mattie and I'm back with my semi-daily reaction video series where I peruse YouTube's musicians of the world and I give my music producer perspective on their performances. Today we have 𝗙İn of BTS singing his newest single live with Coldplay. I did a reaction to the actual music video of this song, Astronaut, but I have not done a reaction to the live version. Most of the time when you have a live version, there's a little bit of differences. Let's see if this guy's actually got the chops. Let's see if Coldplay actually has the chops as well. What's that guy's name? Chris Martin. Is that right? I don't remember. Anyways, let's get into it today. Something tells me he's gonna absolutely murder it. Only time will tell, really. Here we go. 𝗙İn, the Astronaut with Coldplay. Crowd's going crazy.
𝗙𝗵𝗵𝗸𝗀 흘러가는 𝗙𝗵𝗵𝗀 나도 그저 떠내려.
What a cool stadium, first of all. Second of all, I believe, if I remember correctly, this song is in both English and in Korean. So the first part was in English, but the second part I didn't understand. I'm guessing that was in Korean. Look at all of these phones and lights, and then look at the stage. Oh my god. That's such a cool stage. That is such a cool stage. Let's continue on.
𝗙없이 흘러가는 𝗙소행성처럼 나도 그저 떠내려가고 있었어. 어둠 속에 젖은 나의 모든 dream 새롭게 시작된 story. When I'm with you, there is no
What? What is happening? Is he just... Is this the stage? And then there's just like a walkway that goes out to the middle? That's so sick. So sick. Can you imagine being 𝗙İn in this moment? I know he's played for huge crowds, but this has got to be just next level. Next level. Yeah. Little side cheek kiss.
어둠 속에 찾은 나의 빛 너에게 향하는 나의 길. When I'm with you, there is no one else.
All right, perfect. So that was a little bit of a falter in his voice, which makes me think it is 100% live, and it also makes me think that there's absolutely no sort of vocal tuning on it, which is good to hear, because sometimes artists will use a slight bit of auto-tune, but then if they were to sing a note like that, you might hear a slight wobble or something. 𝗙İn is not doing that. He's a fantastic singer. When you are in a live environment like that, when you're moving your body around so much, there's a lot of energy that goes into it, and sometimes your focus isn't really on the note that you're hitting, it's just on taking it all in. What he's doing here is a good strategy for when you're singing a note like that, and he's actually just flipping up into a different register, into head voice, rather than trying to mix all the way up there. I've heard him mix up there, but on the vowel that he's singing and then on the note that he's hitting for those two high notes, ooh, it's much easier as a male to switch into head voice to hit that. It's going to be a lot more sustainable for him, especially if he's going to tour and sing for this many people. Makes a lot of sense why he wouldn't switch into mixed voice. And also in the song, the way it was recorded wasn't in mixed voice either. So let's continue on. This is what a cool ass stadium. Let's go. I'm gonna stop it there. I think that's the only thing that I've heard Chris Martin sing. Right before then, he was adding in an octave to Jin and sang a little bit higher, and then he just sang that whoa. But I don't know how exactly Coldplay is involved with this song. Maybe they were involved in helping with the songwriting, maybe with the English lyrics, maybe something like that. Maybe they approached Jin, maybe Jin approached them. No idea. Let me know in the comments below. Continue. All right, so he switched into now a mixed voice register. Instead of flipping right into head voice like he was doing before, he is now going for a more of a chesty sound, and he's mixing those two registers together. And it makes it sound more full, it makes it sound more energetic. Jin is a fantastic singer, so I know I mentioned earlier that with that head voice, it was going to be a lot more sustainable for him, but his mixed voice is also really good as well. And so when he's mixing up there, it's not like he's straining or anything, so it's going to be fine, especially since he's only doing it, it seems like the second half of the song to give it some more energy. Totally fine. Fireworks? That's so sick. Fireworks at a show next month. Let's point out Chris. I'm pretty sure his name's Chris Martin, but if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna look like a big idiot. But look at his outfit. He's wearing like running shoes, sweatpants. This is his lounge around the house outfit, and he's just wearing it at a concert. And I think it's just solely because he's such a big superstar. It doesn't really matter what he wears. He's there for the music, there to have fun. And then Jin, he's all styled up. He's got his fashion sense, and Chris is like, yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. I've done this so long, I could care less. I couldn't care less what I wore. Continue on, see the ending. Back to head voice. Forgetting the lyrics? Love it.
Gracias, Argentina. And thank you, Johnny, Will, Guy, and Chris. 그리고
Chris.
사랑합니다, 미 여러분들.
Sweet performance from him. What a cool stadium. Just all around cool. Definite like. Jin, you absolutely nailed it. That is not an easy song to sing, especially when you were doing that mixing stuff up at those high notes. I think they were about an A or a B. Not easy to do. It sounded good. For that live environment, it's expected. Maybe you get a couple falters. Maybe you do. Sometimes it's hard to hear. You have a bunch of fans screaming at you. Then you have to just hope that your inner monitors are loud enough. A lot of times they account for that kind of stuff, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't expect 50,000 screaming girls or screaming fans that are just pelting you with loud noises. So sometimes it's hard to hear yourself, which makes it hard to sing. And the atmosphere of a place like that can make it hard to sing as well. But 99% of the notes he hit were dead on and perfect. And it sounded good. If you have another suggestion for me that you'd like me to react to, this is my semi-daily series where I release videos semi-daily. You can throw it in the comments below. I'd love to read them and react to your suggestions. Also, if you're interested in making music like this, if you're interested in singing, I'm a vocal teacher. I'm also a music production teacher. Right now, I'm doing a discounted deal where the first lesson that you have with me is only $15. I'm only doing this for 2 weeks, and I'd love for you to be a part of it so that you can learn a little bit more about music and you can work with me one-on-one over Zoom online. Check that out in the link below if you're interested. Other than that, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.